Hi, this is Christy, and welcome to the first Santo ISD Flipped Professional Development for Science. With this short presentation, I will demonstrate two review strategies. We'll be looking at the compare and contrast plate model and trash can basketball. A set of plastic plates is in your box if you requested them. In the compare and contrast model, you're going to organize kids into 3 to 5 groups depending on your class size. Give each group 2 large red plates and 4 each of the smaller blue, white, and yellow plates, plus 1 dry erase marker. Assign 2 topics for compare and contrast, having the students write them on the red plates. Take the white plates and brainstorm 4 ways the topics are similar. Place these plates in between topics 1 and 2. Brainstorm, as a group, 4 ways that topic 1 is different from topic 2. Add these to the left of topic 1. Taking the yellow plates, come up with 4 ways that topic 2 is different from topic 1 and add these to the right of topic 2. You can find differences between the topics individually or by comparing topic 1 to topic 2, as in classification, genus, phylum, etc. Students elect one person to take a notepad and take a cruise to at least 3 other groups, bringing their ideas back to the home group. The teacher also cruises to verify, clarify group choices. The students can then transfer their information into journals or notes or choose to share with the class for discussion. This is a great activity to apply critical thinking skills while fostering discussion. Here's an example. And I've used pictures instead of topics. We're comparing toads and frogs. Similarities between toads and frogs include being amphibian, both laying their eggs on or near water, both are carnivores and eat insects and spiders, and both catch prey with their sticky tongues. I chose to compare the differences between toads and frogs in direct correlation. Frogs need to live near water, but toads don't need to live near water for survival. Frogs have moist, slimy skin, while toads have rough, dry, bumpy skin. Frogs have many predators, while toads have very few predators, thanks to their bitter taste and smell when bitten, much like a skunk. And frogs have long back legs that allow them to make long jumps, while toads have shorter, less powerful hind legs that lend themselves to walking or to short hops. Ways to use this in your classroom? Compare predators to prey, potential versus kinetic energy, mitosis versus meiosis, mammals versus reptiles, organic versus inorganic compounds, animal cells versus plant cells, solar versus geothermal energy. You can even use photos as topics. Sometimes visual imagery is more powerful than words, especially for younger students, where you could look at a frog and tell that its skin was smooth, look at a toad and tell that its skin was bumpy. Moving on to trash can basketball. This is a great way to get kids both moving and thinking at the same time. Be sure that you have an answer key to the test that you're using. They're going to need to check your answers. So take release STAAR tests and cut out the questions, sorting them in order of difficulty. Easy questions are free throws worth 1 point each, so just label it with a 1. Medium difficulty questions are layups, and they're worth 2 points each, so just label it with a 2. And complex questions are worth 3 points each, 3-pointers, so label each with a 3. Put the kids into pairs or groups, or you can group several groups around a trash can, depending on how many empty containers or buckets or trash cans you have in your room. Put 1 minute on the computer or whiteboard timer. You can adjust this as you feel it's necessary. You just don't want someone taking 20 minutes to answer a single question. To play, first you're going to set up the shot. The group chooses a question and answers it cooperatively, showing work as needed. Once they've come up with an answer, they're going to, number 2, check their score. They're going to consult the teacher's playbook or answer key to determine if their answer is correct. Then they're going to follow through. If they missed it, they're going to self-correct. They're going to explain why the original answer was incorrect on the back of the piece of paper. If they got it right, they need to explain why the correct answer is the appropriate response on the back of the piece of paper and share that with the group. Finally, they're going to take the shot. Pairs take turns shooting the questions into the appropriate basket. If you have a larger group, I would think that one person from the group wads the question up and shoots it into the basket. They get 2 attempts to make it in. If they don't get it in, they don't get any points. If they make it in the first time, they get however many points the question was worth. The teacher records their score on a board and keeps a running total just to kind of foster healthy competition there and see which group is the winner. So good luck and happy reviewing. May the scores be forever in your favor. Remember to check your box for your plates and let me know how it goes. Would love a heads up when you're planning to try this in your classroom, even if it's an email at the beginning of the period, so that I can stop by and see it in action. Please click on the survey link in this email to take a short survey to receive credit for this professional development. Thank you and have a good week.